Little red, big smile in the building. Yeah. Check it. Walking through these streets with my eyes wide, mind alert. See the patterns in the pavement, something feels disturbed. Questions bubbling in my brain like boiling water burns. Teachers teaching twisted tales, but truth is what I yearn. People pass by, passive playing parts they never pick. Blindfolded by the broadcast, buying in the basic tricks. Standing strong with stubborn stance, searching for the source. Wonder who you really working for, of course. Who you gonna believe when the walls come down? Who you gonna believe when there's no one around? Who you gonna believe when the story don't match? Who you gonna believe when you're under attack? Maps they made got missing pieces, blank spaces by design. Border barriers, blocking vision, keeping us confined. Frozen frontiers, forbidden zones, what they hide in there. Ancient architecture buried deep beneath our prayers. Building blocks of history, crumbling in the flood. Covered up the culture, wiped away what once was. Red pill reality, hidden different when you see. Unity's the answer, but they want us on our knees. Who you gonna believe when the walls come down? Who you gonna believe when there's no one around? Who you gonna believe when the story don't match? Who you gonna believe when you're under attack? Listen close, I'ma break it down real simple. Through your soul, everything they ever told you might be under their control. With your propaganda pieces feeding feet to make us fold. I refuse to be reduced to just another telly soul. Digging deeper past the surface, finding truths they try to bury. Evidence is everywhere if you just stop and look carefully. Questioning the questions that they never want us asking. Breaking through the barriers while other people basking in the comfortable confusion. Choosing comfort over clarity, but I'd rather rock the boat than living for security. Building bridges with believers, people seeking something real. Standing up against the system with that unbreakable steel. Mind made up, pumped up, ready for whatever comes. Fighting for the truth until the final battle's won. Can't control a conscious mind, can't contain the restless spirit. Speaking loud so all the people in the back can hear it. Red smile, big heart, never backing down from conflict. Truth will set us free, that's the realest I can spit. They want division, but we choosing unity instead. Living proof that love is stronger than the lies they spread. Stand together, think together, question what they say. Truth will find a way, yeah, truth will find a way. Who you gonna believe when the walls come down?